Live.
Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Fun and trashy. Ponch and Nikki are back. No censor. Oh, you foul, you're bullying, they can trend me. You get for granted like these niggas trying to face me. Just be your ex, I need the past dancing. I wait with screaming, shake you girl about his dancing. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Hot mess, dumpster fire. Ponch and Nikki are back. Uncensored.
Morning, guys. We are the Ponch and Nikki Show, and we are live right now. If you're listening, it is Thursday, August 7th, 2025. This is our live show on Facebook, YouTube, and X, and then recorded it on those places, and then everywhere else, Spotify, Amazon as such.
Apple.
And,
all the things.
it's weird, too, because I don't know why. I subscribe to, like, most of the services. And one, like, I'll forget, and then our name will pop up as suggested. Try the Ponch and Nikki Show. I'm like, oh, I think I might.
I'm glad they suggest us. That's good.
I like that. I'm going to kick the show off with something good. You and I have both, man, it has been the longest, shortest week ever. Not sleeping and a ton of stuff. So I get off and get motivated when I can motivate other people. I'm going to tell you about a show, not in English. You're going to love Nikki Vivas. In fact, be a pig on this one and just maybe mute it. Just mute it because you're not going to understand it. I'm talking about the new Jason Momoa series, Chief of War, on Amazon. This, fam, for the history buffs out there, this is the story about Hawaii and how they fought off everyone and they fought each other. It's incredible. Incredible. But I also noticed watching it and goers by, they're like going, man, there is a bunch of half naked people that look like Jason Momoa running around everywhere. Fam, I thought of you because there's like guy cakes everywhere. Like they're just running around killing each other and being cakey. So anyway, just saying, pour a glass of wine, maybe put some Kelly Clarkson or some shit on, mute that thing, and then put Chief of War on because it is fire.
Watch Jason Momoa. I mean, Jason Momoa, yeah, he's hot. I could get with it.
You could get with
but the I don't know, the history war side. Yeah, you lost me on that.
That's what I'm saying. Just do it with it. And there's subtitles on it. And I respect that they're doing it in the Hawaiian native tongue. I think that's pretty
impressive.
Pretty cool. Mahalo. Anyway, welcome to the show. This is going to be a little quicker, not super quick, but about a half hour or so today.
Yeah.
Got some appointments that we need to get to, so we're going to get right into it today, my friends. Spilling the tea. Let's go.
Make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Vivas is showing receipts. Spill the tea. Make it burn. Spill that tea, girl. Spilling the tea. With Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spy with the tea. With Nikki V. The tea piping hot today. Pull up a chair and get your spot, okay?
All right, fam. Listen up. We got another hiccup with Kelly Clarkson's residency. I'm starting to think there may be some kind of little curse that comes with Caesars. I don't know. A lot of hiccups with Adele's residency. Kelly Clarkson's having some hiccups. This time, she has to postpone the remainder of her August dates. She made this post. If you're watching us on YouTube right now, you can see the post she made on her Instagram. If not, I'll just read it to you. Unfortunately, I need to postpone the remainder of the August studio session dates in Vegas. While I normally keep my personal life private, this past year, my children's father has been ill. And at this moment, I need to be fully present for them. I'm sincerely sorry to everyone who bought tickets to the show. And I so appreciate your grace, kindness, and understanding. So, okay, we know. Let's back up. We know that he's been sick for a second. and she had to go out there to be with him and take care of him like the angel that she is, because honestly, did he deserve that? No.
Yeah,
But
no,
she's a great heart.
hang on,
Huh?
hang
No,
on.
after all the things he put her through and drug her through the mud, no. But she
Maybe.
rose above. She's
Hang
bigger.
on. I'm saying, yeah, I'm agreeing with that, but she's doing the
Yeah.
right thing. That is her kid's father. No matter what of a shitbag he
Mm-hmm.
is as a husband or ex-husband or whatever. I don't know
Mm-hmm.
how he is as a father. I haven't heard anything that he's a bad father. Have you? I'm just saying that she is absolutely doing the right thing, taking care of her kid's dad and focusing on that, because God forbid they lose him. And then that is a whole other, you lose a parent. That's a whole other thing. That's a whole other thing. I'm seeing comments this morning like, Brandon's a piece of shit. Hope you die. Burn in hell. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, whoa.
No, that's drastic. I'm not saying that, but why don't you have Miss Molly come take care of you? Why don't you have the woman that you cheated and all the
I understand you're
have her
upset.
take care of you.
I get it. I understand that, but also that is her kid's dad. Period. Is he a good dad? That's all I want to know. Period. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Well, let's hope you're a good dad. I'm obviously not there, part of it, so I don't know.
I don't know.
All I know is she is a doll for doing it. And you know what? You got a big heart and it shows. So the remainder of the August dates are canceled for now. She's going to postpone them. I don't know when she'll pick back up, guys. I know she has dates in November coming up. I'm supposed to go out there in November and see it. So we'll just have to kind of play it by ear.
Who knows? She's got to
what's going on. Yeah.
Figure out her stuff. I was like reading up on the story this morning. I forgot all about this. She's got a brand new show starting, which is pretty cool.
Yeah, the Songs and Stories. It's going to be on NBC, featuring Lizzo. You see it there. Teddy Swims, Jonas Brothers, Gloria Estefan. She's honestly branched out, and she has made herself into a mogul. The way she, obviously, great voice, great singer, all of that, powerhouse. But the way she compliments other people, letting them shine and helping out their songs and just kind of putting them on forefront, chef's kiss.
No doubt.
Chef's kiss.
No
All
doubt.
right. Speaking of exes, Britney Spears' ex has entered the chat.
K-Fed.
Kevin Federline, guys.
This may shock you in a big, big way, but we connected. Like when we met, he was the coolest guy until he wasn't. It was like he was having a normal conversation with all of us. And I was just like, I don't know what the thing is. Why is the media being so mean to K-Fed? He was just having this nice conversation. And I was like, all right, cool, man. Kevin, it's nice to meet you. And he's like, by the way, check out my new music right now. And then he goes, know what I'm saying?
Well, that's why.
Check out my new track, know what I'm saying? And I'm like, wait, what? No, I don't know what you're saying because no. Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, after all these years, I don't know why, Kevin Federline has decided to put out a tell-all memoir. Who knows why, guys? I mean, it's been 20 years. He said, quote, "If you ever had questions, you'll find answers here." So in depth, so deep, like that's your quote. If you ever had questions, you'll find answers.
No.
I mean, no shit. Like
Eric is on here saying he needs money.
Exactly.
Sam, I do not think he needs money. I do not.
Why would you do it then? Why? I mean, it's clearly a thing to just get some extra cash. Yeah, Britney paid him, no doubt about it. He made a ton of money off of Britney, and that's fine and all. But I think he's like, well, guess it's time. I mean, the kids are, she's not paying child support anymore because the kids are of age. And so he's like, well, crap. Do I have any retirement? Do I have a 401k anywhere? Nope. Okay. Time for the tell-all.
Maybe it's just the roles, the gender roles are reversed here. And he spent most of his life raising those children.
Yeah.
And maybe he feels like he's deserved a paycheck.
What do you call that? What was he getting all those years? He was getting a paycheck.
Well, he was taking care of his children is what he was doing.
But
while Britney was shaving her head.
That comes with a paycheck though. So the paycheck stopped and now you're like, oh, Time for that tell-all book. If you want to read it, it's called You Thought You Knew. It's
Know what
out.
I'm saying? He should have
It's
just called
out
it. He should
October
have just called it.
21st.
You know what I'm saying? K-Fed. Know what I'm saying? That'd be great. That'd be the best title ever.
Dude, what was
And then
that
get
movie?
the guy that has no regrets.
That's what I was thinking. Like every time I see that character on that movie, and I don't
Millers.
remember which the Millers, yeah.
Yeah, Jason Sudeikis, Kansas City's own, and Jennifer Aniston.
If
Know what I'm
I
saying?
every time I see that movie, I think of Kevin Federline, that character. I'm like, that's a little mini K-Fed
Yeah.
all day. Spot on. Yeah, spot on.
We're all just trying to do our best here. Shout out to K-Fed.
Oh, crazy. Now on to a couple that we love, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh, you saw their supposedly house hunting in Cleveland.
All right.
I mean, really like them to stay here.
And he grew up there. I get it.
But you're a millionaire, have houses in billionaire. You guys can have houses in both.
And they do.
Split your time. There you go.
And they
Get
do.
one together in Cleveland where she can bake her Pop-Tarts and all her sweet treats and live her best life, and then also have one here.
Fam, those NFL players, I'm saying those NFL players, I've had the privilege to see one or two, and we're talking A-list NFL players. Fam, you see those things on TV and you're just like, oh man, that is crazy big. That's like, remember Cribs back in the day? It was like, oh my God, it's so big.
Yeah.
You walk into an NFL player like an A-lister and it's just like, I'm too poor to be here. I felt like I needed to go to work. Like do you need to take the trash out or something? Or I'll walk the dogs. I don't know. This place is amazing.
Massive.
Better than most hotels I've stayed at. And I've stayed at some pretty good ones too.
I don't doubt that. I did catch a clip on
we'll get that money someday, Nikki.
That's right. You speak that into existence. I did watch a clip of their podcast, Travis and Jason Kelce of New Heights, and they were talking about if they could pick anybody to play them in a sitcom.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see that?
No, they're doing a bunch of best of for the summer, so that's cool. Yeah, I'm glad you caught that.
I was trying to think about that. I'm like, God, who would I have play me in a sitcom about my life? Like, who would I choose? Like, the only person I kept going back to was Leah Remini in King of Queens. God, yeah. She's funny. She's so stabby, but yet has a warm heart.
That's funny you say that. I am going to go with a mixture of two to play me in a sitcom. Two actors. It would be the combination of Kevin James from King of Queens and also Patton Oswalt. I think we were very similar. He's a little short dude. He's a comedian. He's an actor.
He was in King of Queens.
Right. Exactly.
Yes, the brothers.
He's friends with Arthur and a whole deal.
Yeah.
So I think if those two had a baby, that would be me as far as like acting for me. Kevin James and Patton Oswalt would be dead ringers, I think, anyway.
That's fantastic. And if it's not Leah, then maybe I would go Sophia Carson.
Okay.
I really like Sophia Carson.
I was going to say more of like a Eva Longoria younger days. Like Eva Longoria, maybe like 2004 or 5. Is that when
like Desperate Housewives days?
Popping. That's probably more it, I'd say. Yeah.
I love it.
Nice.
I love it. All right. How do you feel about this? We haven't talked about Jennifer Aniston in a minute. She is dating, and I didn't know this, she's dating a hypnotist. His name is Jim Curtis. Very normal dude, supposedly. But dating a hypnotist? Do you feel like that's safe?
Yeah, it is. You can only be, you can only be hypnotized if you allow yourself to be hypnotized.
I've never been hypnotized. I have no idea.
You can't, you have to give it, you would be a horrible subject for it. And
why?
Because you won't give up control. That's what it's all about. Hypnotism is about giving up your control to someone else and saying, okay, I'm going to let you talk me through and walk me into my subconscious. And then from there, but if you're not a willing participant, you're like, no, I'm not going to give up anything. You're not going to be hypnotized. It's impossible. You cannot be hypnotized just because someone's like, it's not like the movies.
Not like where they
there's
wave
little
the thing. Follow it with your eyes.
I mean, fam, if that worked, honest to God, he'd be like, okay, follow, like, and subscribe. Follow, like, and subscribe. We broke as hell. We broke as hell. If it worked, I'd do it, but it doesn't.
Hey, maybe somebody just got hypnotized with that.
Maybe. I hope so.
I don't know. That'd be great. I want to play this clip of this guy on a United, or no, it was an American Airlines flight. This is such a representation of the culture right now. You get caught for doing something wrong, or just get caught, period, in the act, whatever you're doing.
Somebody else's fault.
Somebody else's fault. And the phone comes out. And then this line.
Mm-hmm. It's a hazardous fire.
But I was actually sitting on the toilet and you were opening the door.
I don't care.
I'm sorry about that.
You can keep saying you're sorry, but I'm here to
I got it.
Yes,
I got it.
Yes. I see your recording.
That's fine.
Right
You're not
now.
allowed to do that. She just put her hands on me.
No, she did
Yes,
not.
she did. I have a lawyer. I am a lawyer. You do not put your hands on me. I have 25,000 followers that are going to watch.
There it is.
Yes, I know. That's my bad. Yes, you did. You pulled it right over my chest. I have it on video. I was recording.
I have 25,000 followers.
If you don't know, the guy was vaping on the airplane and he got caught. He had a vape on the airplane. And so he was like, and fam, if you're so stupid to get caught vaping on a plane, it is so easy to do. Don't have one of the big ones. Just have one of those little pen-sized ones and just sit there and go. Works like a charm.
You're really telling people how to get away with it?
Yeah.
Just do it. Just wait.
Do it all the time. Movie theater, restaurant, mall, wherever I am. You just have to be very discreet. I don't have one of those big carburetors. Some people have the vape thing that's that big and they take a puff out of it and it's like a cloud of smoke and it smells like a bodega. And no, that I'm talking about the little bitty ones is like, and then put it in my pocket, blow it right there. Boom. Anybody smoking in here? Not me. Not me. It's always a workaround. Come on, Vivas.
Wow.
Always a workaround. Kind of like your kids. Your kids always have a workaround. Hey, little Timmy, did you shower? No, Mom, I will. That's why you need Mando, fam. The Ponch and Nikki Show brought to you by Mando. Look, back to school is here. Back to school is happening. The frenzy, the chaos, smells. Look, you don't want your kids to be the stinky kid at school. Go to shopmando.com. Shopmando.com. You get the deodorant and get the starter pack. You get 4 things, 2 and then 2 for free. And then 72 hours of no perspiration. You come home and your kids are just like, all right, it's fine. I'm not embarrassed by my children now and their smell. Go to shopmando.com, put my name, Ponch, Ponch, in there to get 20% off. Big thank you to Mando.com. There we go.
Boom. Boom. That whole body deodorant comes in clutch.
Nice. Hey, speaking of school coming back, you went to Mizzou, right?
I did. Yeah. Went to college at Mizzou.
I went to University of Oklahoma. I went to OSU. I went to Oklahoma City University. I went to Ole Miss. I went to KU. And I went to MU. No, I didn't go to college, but I partied at all of those.
Okay.
Phenomenal. But I don't know why here lately in my TikTok algorithm, and this wasn't a part of my thing. So it's like new to me, like Rush, as far as like all the sororities doing their like dances and stuff. Rush Week. But I mean, how long have they done like synchronized dances and put them on like social media? Is that new or is that all the time? Because like the last couple of days, my entire feed, I'm not following any of them and my feed is flooded.
Yeah, this has been going on for a while. I mean, you get to college weeks in advance to prep for Rush Week. And everything, you make a theme. Okay. So what you're trying to do is you're trying to put your house on display and entice people to want to join your house, obviously. So this one is clearly, the places you'll go, Dr. Seuss or something, the Lorax, whatever. It comes with a theme, and there's choreography, there's, dance routines, there's singing routines, there's There's a whole thing behind it. I rushed. I went through it at Mizzou. It's insane. I'll straight up say it. It's insane. The way they come out of the house, everybody has their white skirt and their little matching shirt, and they come out with their hands behind their backs and and then sorority squat, and then you ready. I mean, it's a whole thing. If you drink the Kool-Aid, cool.
I didn't know. I honest to God, I didn't know. I thought like Rush was, I don't know. I guess I go by like Dazed and Confused in movies to where you get paddled and people run around and I don't know, the elephant walk or whatever. If you know, you know.
There's hazing, no doubt about it. And I would say that's more in fraternities than sororities. And nowadays they call that shit out now. I mean, now it's, you can't get away with it. Now it's
there's a whole category on Pornhub, just saying. So anyway, I didn't know that that was a big thing. And then I saw, and I'm thinking about watching, and I lost the trailer, unfortunately, but there's a movie or a show called Rush on Lifetime that starts Monday. And it's the journey of all these girls and doing the whole thing. And I was like, man, I'm missing out. And then there's a local dude here. I want to give him props off of TikTok. His name is Nathan Wittick, WITUK. And he just rates these. He's a KU guy, so he just rates them.
Rating the top KU sorority TikToks. I only picked out like half of the sororities here, so no judgment, no hate. So coming in the last place at 7th place is Tridel. Maybe they're waiting to do their big one, but baby, they just opened the door and showed everyone. We've seen it before. Not really creative. Cute sound, but it's kind of overrated. At number 6, we have Sigma Kappa. They're basically all wearing camo. That was their boot camp. They're wearing camo, all right? All of these just basically look like streetwear outfits to me, so I gotta knock some points off. But overall, the energy was there.
Harsh. Check out the rest of the video on his page to see who's number 1 on there. But
that's what it is. That's what it is. I mean, it's wild how, you go in and you write down your top 3 houses that you would like to join, and you're trying to get a spot in there. And so these houses are interviewing thousands of girls, trying to figure out who would be a good fit for their house. It's wild.
Real
it's
talk.
A job employment on steroids. And if you don't get the house that you want, it's heartbreaking. Women, they cry and they sob, and it's heavy.
Real talk. If you had to do it all over again, and no disrespect to MU, look, I've given that university thousands of dollars. Thousands. So no disrespect at all. But time machine, had to do it all over again. Someone gave you a choice. You're going to go right into radio and media, or you're going to go ahead and do college like you did? Or would you just skip college altogether?
I would not skip it altogether. I would probably do it the same way. The reason why is that made me really strong. That put things in perspective for me, and that put me through a lot of hell. But it gave me a backbone for sure.
All right, cool. I get it. I mean, I don't get it. That's why I ask all these questions about college. It's just like it wasn't part of my deal.
Here's the thing, like, and hear me out. Like, I didn't have a normal college experience, because the summer before I left for my freshman year of college is when I got into radio. That's when I got my internship, and I immediately fell in love with radio. So when I went off to college, I drove home almost every single weekend to work for free. So I didn't stay at Mizzou and party on the weekends like everybody else did. They're like, why? Like, you're going home to work? Like, we're partying. It's college, Nikki. Like, we're going out. I'm like, you don't understand. This is my future. This is my career. I know I want to be a part of this. And so I drove home and worked for free.
So I guess my question is, was it more about the experience and the independence of going off and being in a sorority, or was it actually the education of it?
For me, it was the education of it. The experience was fine, but I didn't do a ton of things with my sorority. I didn't need the bond. Like, I met some great girls there that I still chat with. I mean, but I have always had a really good tribe and strong bonds and strong friendships here at home. Mm-hmm. And I've always, I was independent going in there. A lot of these kids go to college from a strict family, a strict household where there's so many rules, they're not allowed to go out. So they go down there and they lose their freaking mind. They can stay out. There's nobody telling them what to do. I've always had that. I've always been able to do what I want. I've had the
Right.
freedom.
Right.
So it's different for everybody.
The novelty was off for you. So it was just like, yeah, I've been here, done that. I have figured, know what it's like. So I'm going to get my education, go back on. No, I get it. Okay, cool.
I just wanted to be able to say, like, yeah, I went through the Mizzou J school. I mean, it's the best of the best. I wanted to be able to wear that badge and
It's journalism for you folks out there that don't know.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Journalism.
One of the best in the country for sure. In fact, when I was watching an interview with Brad Pitt and he was talking about that and going to Mizzou and the journalism, that's where he went because it was the best in there. So, all right. Well, there you go. So anyway, you wonder what my algorithm is. That's what my algorithm, everyone's doing dances. Everybody's got a thing. Now I'm like that dude. Now I've seen like 20 of them. Now I'm like going unoriginal. So I may do my own as far as rush week. I may judge and I'd be like, look, and I have nothing. That's the whole kitsch of it is I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know what's good or not, except for what's aesthetically pleasing to me. So if they come up with something creative that I like, then I'll be like, all right, that's number one. That's a good one.
Some of them put a lot of thought into it, but a lot of it is surface level. A lot of it is it's looks based.
Yeah.
It's like how hot is the house? How good looking are the women? How it can be brutal.
Welcome to the real world. And then you wake up at 35, hopefully that young, and you wake up and you're like, oh my God, none of that shit matters. And then you get a little bit older and you're like, it really doesn't matter what anyone thinks. And then you get a little bit older and then your give a F is completely out. Completely out. And you're seeing me like that right now. 0 F's given at any given moment. I don't care. I don't care what people think. I don't care if people think I'm weird. And I'm saying this out loud. If there's kids listening, doesn't matter if you're weird. If you are, that means you're cool. You're weird. As long as you're not hurting people. Be weird. But that's what I see when I see these sororities. It's like, God, it's like, I don't know, culty? Culty? Is that right?
I mean, some say culty, some say sisterhood.
I'm saying both. I'm saying sorority, fraternity, same, both. I'm not saying just one. So anyway,
it's a whole world.
It's really
different world for sure.
It's really sad that that's the materialistic and physical world that we live in, and it's disgusting. And also that brings us to our TikTok gem of the day that is just for you, Nikki Vivas, from our friends at Kennedy's Custom Jewlers. We're gonna have that here in just a second, but Kennedy's Custom Jewlers, look, they take care of your needs. They have been doing it for decades. It is a family business, and they are opening their doors for something absolutely incredible next weekend.
Yeah, it is a permanent jewelry pop-up event. This should be fun. So grab your bestie, your mom, if you want to do a fun thing before your kiddo goes off to college and you guys make bracelets together, permanent little cute bracelets. They'll do that. It's August 16th. So it is next Saturday. And all of the information's on our Facebook page. You can go and like Kennedy's Facebook page or Instagram, follow them. You'll see the information there. But yeah, what a fun thing to do before your kiddo leaves for college.
They're awesome. When I when I went out there and got that thing for Naya, I was talking to him, and it was interesting to me and, revealing also. She was like, we've never really spent money on radio at all, or media, really, for that matter, just digital.
Yeah.
So you guys are the first time that we've done anything like this. So I just want to just mention that it's noted, appreciate it, and thank you for supporting our show. Kennedy's Custom Jewelers, support them. Go to kennedysjewelers.com and, of course, visit them, corner 40 Highway and 7 Highway, Blue Springs. Kennedy's Custom Jewelers. Tell them Ponch and Nikki sent you. All right, our TikTok gem of the day. This is for you, Nikki Vivas. Another local one, and I've had several of our fams send this to me. This guy, local guy, he's a construction dude. So he's been putting videos out, and it's funny because it's like the ladies that are just like, who cares what he's showing us? Because he's like on top of a building or something. It's about him explaining what you're about to see. His name is at eMoney at $55.99, whatever. But here you go.
eMoney.
All right, I got so many likes and follows yesterday. Thanks, everybody. Here's another one.
Teach me how to swim.
turn the music off. But then, yeah, he's up on a high rise downtown. They're working on it. Looks like maybe the green space project in front of the Marriott. That's what it looks like he's working on. And yeah, cool, bro. Yeah, I think that's an awesome image. But everyone that sent me your TikTok, my man, it wasn't about that crane. It was about your other.
Yeah.
Gun show, homie. About the
I'm like,
gun
I can, yeah. Yeah, I think it's because of that right there.
What? Like he could be arrested and you're turned on by it?
He looks like there could be a red flag there. Looks like a one-way ticket to the circus.
Well, anyway, his TikTok again is at emoney5599, and you know, if you go over there and follow him, let him know that we featured him on our show. E-money there with the construction guns. One more time for the ladies. There you go.
Any likes and follows yesterday. Thanks, everybody. Here's another one.
And that's where all the women just turn the video off and rewind.
Exactly.
Sorry, bro. You should maybe just start with you and just do a quick pan to the like, and we're working, and then back to us. You know what I mean? You want to get the looks.
E-money. Let's find out who this guy is.
I haven't deep dived into his. I don't know anything about dude. He came up with an algorithm, and there he is. But he looks like he's blown up, and people are like sending me those, so that's probably why it popped in. So there you go.
Guns.
There you go. What else did I want to bring up to you? So important.
Something about a show or something.
Something about a show. I already talked about the show. Didn't I?
No, I cut off.
The Jason Momoa?
Nope, there was another one, I thought. Something about cutting something off.
Oh, yeah. Look, thank you. I appreciate that. And you see that on my queue because I forgot about it and I tried to. Fam, this is disturbing. I know y'all like women, men too, some. Y'all like your murder shows. You like your whatever. And I'm just saying, where's the justice for folks? Lorena Bobbitt, if you remember her, everybody remember her?
Yeah.
For the younger kids out there, Lorena Bobbitt was married to this guy. I don't even remember his name. Turns out he didn't seem like a very good guy, nice guy. That's what it was in the tabloids and the news, real news. Lorena Bobbitt, for those of you that don't know, cut her man's junk off. Cut it off, and got in the car with it and threw it out the window. The window to the wall. His dong. Gone, y'all. That's what I'm saying. Lorena Bobbitt cut his dinghy off, and she went to prison. Whole deal. By the way, her ex-husband had it reattached and made an adult movie called, I think, Franken Penis. If you want to look that up, I hear it's terrible, but it's working. But she's got a new reality show. And fam, this isn't like on some kind of, this isn't like,
Stop it.
No. This isn't like some dark corner of the internet that I'm on, like reaching and finding these things. Fam, this is like Peacock. This is Peacock. There you go. I cut off his penis. The truth behind the headlines. A documentary, 1 season. That's the title of it, fam. And I started watching it, and it's like, and she just starts the whole episode off. She's like, okay, let's cut to the chase. I did cut his penis off. And she's like, happily married to some other dude, and blah, blah, blah. And good on her. Good for everybody. I want everybody to be happy. But I'm sitting here thinking, I'm just like, how do you marry her and not be scared? Or you're just, I don't know, acting out of fear all the time that she will have some sort of relapse. No.
Huh.
No. But anyway,
I'm interested in that.
Of course, that's why I brought it up. The show once again.
Since you do that to that level of like, you know what? Let's go. I'd like to watch this.
Well, there you go. It's on, I believe, HBO Max or Peacock. I don't know what I have up there, but I cut off his penis. The truth behind the headlines.
Wow. Huh. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, there it is.
That's what I got. And
oh no.
What's up?
Tiff, you didn't see the news? Kelly Clarkson canceled. She postponed the rest of her August dates.
That just happened, man.
Yeah. She said she's in Vegas.
Oof.
Yeah, Tiff. She's got to go take care of her ex-husband.
Yep.
So you might want to get your money back. Go to the ticket office or box office or whatever, because it's August dates are a wrap.
Look,
I'm sorry. I'm
look.
so sorry.
I know that Tiff is probably upset, but Tiff
Yeah.
is a good friend of mine, and she has a sickness like I do, and she's in the right place. It's called Las Vegas.
Mhm.
She loves to gamble a lot. Making her sound like a degenerate, but she does often. That was just like, want to go to the boat? 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 So I know it's heartbreaking not to see Kelly Clarkson in Vegas, but I think you two can find something else to do.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of things to do.
That's it. We're gonna roll early today, like we said. We got a couple appointments. I got a doctor's appointment today, which is great. We're gonna go see our new friends over there at the Dermatology and Skin Cancer Center, the one in Lee Summit. We're gonna go see Shay and the doc over there, Dr. Z. He's Jay-Z is his name. Hove. Super cool guy. So I'm going to go there at 9:00. So I got to bust out a little bit early, but remind me about this clip for tomorrow. I don't want to forget this. I hadn't heard this, but I'm thinking about getting this done. I don't know. I've never heard of this.
Found out today that Scrotox is a thing. It's Botox for your balls.
So
Thing. Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know that
was a thing. We can have. I'll text Katie today. Katie,
I don't know her like that. Can we just start at my forehead?
We're gonna talk about it.
Oh,
I'm not having her inject your balls right now. But that's it's the thing. Yeah.
Pin the tail on the paunchy. It's like, look, you're a friend of the show. I don't need you to see all this, but I do need the injection down there. So I'm gonna blindfold you.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You're gonna give me the Botox, and then we can have a big crowd. Like we have my junk covered up, and we'll have a big crowd, and they'll go, "No, to the left! Oh no!" This is great. I'm coming up with killer ideas with no sleep, Nikki. I hope someone is writing this down. Where is our agent? We don't.
I'm not. I'm not writing them down. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Anyway,
well, go enjoy that. Hey, I cut off his penis. The truth behind the headlines that's streaming right now. And you guys, today is Friday Eve. We're almost there. The weekend is almost here. Tomorrow's Friday. So, keep hitting us in the DMs and the comments. We love, and we read them. We're just trying to get to all of them. That's all.
Yeah. Alexis, Katie works at Liv Aesthetics and Wellness in Lee Summit. It's top notch. The place. My mom yesterday, you guys, my mom has never done anything for herself in 60 years.
Yes.
Mom got filler yesterday.
Nice. Good for you, Robbie. You deserve it, fam.
Dude, 15 years younger. Instantly.
Of course. Look, can we before we get out, can we really talk about the whole getting work done and getting filler done and Botox? Look, there have been well-documented reality shows that people have done too much. We've all seen it. Too much. But I think that really gives the science of it a bad name, because if you're doing Botox preventatively and young and small doses, fam, that is going to keep your skin looking young for a long time. Also, some of the benefits of Botox is if you have migraines, it helps that. There's a ton of benefits to Botox. So I hear people are like, when I'm like, if someone's like, I'm going to get some filler, and it's like, oh, you don't want to do, like you're immediately going to go to being a Kardashian or a Jenner. Don't do that to people. Just let them go do their thing.
It's important that, I know a lot about this shit. It's important that when you are deciding where to go and you interview your injector, you learn how they inject. Okay. It's really important, because somebody like Katie takes more of a natural approach, errs on the side of caution, slower, smaller, starting out, delicately,
a little bit,
not immediately going, let's fill you all the way up. No, less is more, and it's a more natural look. So
that's kind of like dudes. That's kind of like dudes with gray hair, like straight gray hair, and then the next day you see them just like this, and they act like nothing happened. It's like,
yeah.
you can't go your entire life and be in your late 40s and 50s and get the mega dose of Botox and think no one's going to know. Small. Anyway, I'm glad you brought her up, and I'm glad she's in Lee Summit too. And that ball talks thing, man, I'm going to go to I'm going to go to my appointment here at 9, and then I'll roll by there and get some Botox for my balls. I mean, this is an absolute great Thursday. I'm loving this.
I mean, I think maybe a consultation first, not just immediately inject your balls. Just a thought.
I was just going to stop by and say hi, maybe bring some Starbucks. I'm not going to whip my balls out the first visit.
Ladies, ladies.
Hey. Where are you guys going? All right, we're out of here. We're out of here until tomorrow, fam. We will be back. Hey, world, you got this.
Say goodbye, Ponch.
Now, hold up. Wait a minute. I gave you 3.
It's a triple hot mess dumpster fire.
That's right.
That means it's rolling down the hill, flames just blazing.
All of us are in it going.
And all of us.
People that aren't like us, that aren't mentally challenged, are like, what's the big deal?
Does this show have integrity?
I was going to say, did you use integrity in this show in the same sentence? Are you new?
Hate to burst your bubble. Pretty high maintenance.
Yeah.
How are you guys?
Thriving.
Jacked up as usual.
I got to question you and your nasty ass.
Unnecessary. Nikki, it's on.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
Let's
I'd
go.
stab somebody.
Well, I'm going to say this. We're not doing that, and suck it. How about that?
Yep. I can't work in conditions like this. I can't. I'm trying to be professional, and I've got wieners everywhere. I just can't.
Look, you nasty. I'm just telling you right now, you're nasty.
Ponch and Nikki Show. Ponch and Nikki Show. Ponch and Nikki Show. Ponch and Nikki Show.